Hey, how's it going everyone? OutlawClient here, back again this week for another episode of Fisticuffs Friday, this week featuring the second round of online battles for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now, this is another match that was really close. I mean, as you can see, it's up against a Lord, so this guy, he knows what he's doing, but in the beginning of the match it was a bit strange because I was making loads of mistakes myself, but I was also getting really easy free hits on him, as you saw there with the flame carpet, so bit of a strange match. I thought, hey, is this guy, you know, is he a fraud, is he not really Lord? But things started to get a bit more serious after. As you can see there, he's got me in this deadly combo, and I've only got like a small amount of health left. You see, he used a team aerial combo straight into Dante, but luckily I managed to survive with just that little bit of health left, and of course he's going to live to regret that, or I should say he's not going to live to regret that. Yeah, dead Dante coming up. Oh, here we go. So I was successful with my reset, and of course I managed to take out Dante fully. But anyway, I just want to quickly say to you guys, I am aware that Ultra Street Fighter 4 just came out the other day. To be honest, I was really surprised because I think the last trailer I watched was like DiCaprio, which was a few months back, and I was saying to myself, oh well, you know, Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter isn't out for a little while, so yeah, everything's fine, everything's all good. Then I realised that it was like, I saw so much footage of it online, and I was thinking, have people got a hold of this copy early? But all in all, I noticed that it was released like a few days back, so I know I usually do like 3 fighting games and I move on to the next one, but I might just end this one early and upload some Ultra Street Fighter footage. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't the biggest of Street Fighter players. I mean, I played Street Fighter Alpha quite a while back, but since then I haven't really played Super Street Fighter all that much. But anyway, yeah, I managed to take that match quickly. Was really close there, as you saw. I had to use X Factor to quickly counter what's his name, Virgil's moves. But anyway, moving on to the second match, which is also with the guy that I was facing last week, and again he's the Tron player. His Tron is pretty decent, but again we had quite a few matches in the lobby. He was on a winning streak. I mean, I think he beat me once before, and you know, he was on a winning streak. I just couldn't let that stand. I had to try and take him down, try and reclaim the top of that ladder, the top of the lobby, whatever you want to call it, but I had to reclaim it. So anyway, going in for the standard 0 combo into the super, and using a DHC into Dormammu, stalking flare. But anyway, again, like I wanted to say about Street Fighter, I know I keep going to Street Fighter, don't I, but yeah, I mean, I actually played Super Street Fighter. I never got Street Fighter 4 because I was saying to myself, I know Capcom, and I'm 100% sure that they're gonna, well, not 100%, but I was around 95% sure that they were gonna release a different version, because just looking back at the old Street Fighter games, you know, the Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, you know, all that jazz. But I missed out on Street Fighter 4. Then I went to Super Street Fighter 4, thinking, oh, this will be a good version. That, you know, they probably won't release as many as they did in the old days. But then, a few months after I purchased Super Street Fighter 4, they came out with Arcade Edition, which I completely skipped over because I was saying to myself, they are probably gonna make another version of this game. And then, of course, they came out with Ultra Street Fighter. Now, I played Super Street Fighter 4 for a bit. I think I was doing pretty well with Ryu. I didn't really know any other characters because I have to admit, like, some of the combos have like really strict timing on them. I think some of them have like a few, you know, like few frames. You only have a few frames to properly input the combo, and which is like in complete contrast to the Versus series, well, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 onwards, where you can pretty much, as long as it's like lighter into the heavy, you could pretty much cancel, or light, medium, heavy, and so on. You can pretty much cancel it without much timing needed. I mean, of course, the more advanced combos will need stricter timing, but I just think in general Street Fighter 4 is less newcomer friendly. And again, like I was saying, I was doing pretty well with Ryu. I was winning quite a lot of online matches and stuff, but I wanted to pick up Guy because I played as him quite a lot back in Street Fighter Alpha, and yeah, he was one of my favourite characters. But anyway, quickly moving away from that, as you saw, I was so close to winning. I only had Virgil only had a fraction of his health left, and he managed to counter me using the Devil Trigger, which I completely forgot resets you back into neutral position. So from there he went straight into the level 3, and it was lights out for the robot, Sentinel, Whackbot, whatever you want to call him. But anyway, I just had to get my revenge again, guys. You know me, I always have to go back for revenge. I just can't let this stand. But anyway, after that win, he actually beat someone else, so it gave him another 2-win streak again. But I came back with the exact same team. I didn't want to change things up. I had to win with this team. I had to restore my pride. But as you can see, I'm not really the best Zero player. I don't really know many of his lightning loops and stuff. I mean, I know a few of them, but I can never seem to pull that stuff off online. For me, it's just like combos that have really strict timing. I just tend to avoid them completely. You know, I avoid them altogether. But yeah, I just go with the basic stuff, and it seems to work all right. So anyway, but as you see there, oh no, I actually did pull off the combo. Sorry, I thought I messed up the combo. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Of course, I had to mess up the combo there. But anyway, so yeah, back to Street Fighter again. I actually wanted to play as Guy, so I was learning a bit of Guy, and again, I was winning a few online matches with him, but I was also losing quite a lot as well. And I think he's one of the more difficult characters to use in the game. But again, I think this is a perfect time to go back to Ultra Street Fighter and maybe pick up some more characters. Again, I won't be you won't be seeing Evo level play, but I will try my best to learn at least one of the new characters. You know, maybe Hugo Poison, who knows? I'll give it a try. But again, as you guys probably already know, there is one brand new character, DeCapri, as I was saying before, about her new trailer and that. But DeCapri is a complete reskin of Cammy. I mean, she has new moves, which is great, but it was just really disappointing, especially when if you look into the Street Fighter series, you'd know that Bison has like a range of, I think they call them dolls who all look sort of similar, but you know, similar clothing, but they have a different design and stuff. But no, it was really disappointing, especially when there were so many different ones to choose from. They had to choose the one that looked exactly like Cammy. And not to mention that all of the new characters that you see, other than DeCapri, are pretty much characters from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. But I will be picking it up anyway. But as you saw there, managed to win luckily. Had to send out the full Sentinel Force there. Couldn't give her a moment's rest, could I? But anyway, those are all the matches I have for today. So if you guys enjoyed watching this, please leave a comment, like and subscribe. And I will be back next week with some more fighting game footage. And until then, see you guys later. Peace out.